All right, hi there. These are my thoughts today. I have tried to express myself a few times today, and something has happened. No sound, no video, something has gone down. So let's try again. These are my thoughts of the day. If you are missing someone for whatever reason, disagreement, or someone's at a real distance from you, um, unable to mend a relationship, whatever it may be, but if you are deeply thinking of this person, will they perceive you? There was a quote by the movie Interstellar, and it says, love is the one thing we are capable of perceiving that transcends the dimensions of time and space. So, understanding that is if you are truly hurting and are thinking of someone, that will transcend time and space. As if you're right next to them, they will feel your energy. So I think that goes with anything, not just love. If you deeply hate or deeply despise or any of those feelings, and you are at one with that feeling, the other person will feel it, or the other situation will feel it. So distance in that sense is would be an illusion, right? Anyone can be touched by frequency. So energy and frequency are, the new currency as we know it now. We understand that energy and frequency move situations. I worked with the special needs for a few years, and I know there's a new movement called the telepathy tapes out. Absolutely, hands down, I've experienced that many times with the special needs, that they can perceive and understand what you're saying without words, just the intentions of your heart. The intentions, they perceive intentions. Just amazing to witness that. So your mind is measured by hertz, and your heart is measured by beats, but can be converted into hertz. And research has shown in the past that the heart's electric magnetic energy is far stronger than the energy of the mind. And that being said, when you're thinking in your mind, it thinks, it concludes, it judges, it has an agenda to suit its own bias. It's working overtime there to, bypass roots, connect different wires, or it's doing its job, and it's got a web to get through. With the heart, it may be conflicted at times. If your heart is broken, but if it's broken, it's broken. It's broken. If it's happy, it's happy, right? If it's sad, it's sad. So the heart, when you bring it right down to the power point of any kind of energy, without all the confusion, that's where the movement happens. It's like the butterfly effect they talked about years ago. If your intentions and people come together with the same intentions, you can cause a tsunami on the other side of the world. It's a force, it's a frequency. If you are, it's like prayer. One or more comes in thy name. The force is there. There's all hints that we have the power within us to change what is happening in front of us. But whether the other person perceives it has to do with where they're at in an energy level, how conscious and aware they are, how present they are. But I believe in some way it touches that other situation or that other person. But the magnitude of how it touches them all depends on where they are. But nevertheless, it's a seed, and it's all good. That brings me to manifestation. They talk, there's so many ways, you can manifest this and manifest that. But if the heart and the mind are connected as one, that would be insane energy throwing it out there. That would just be a lightning rod, one clear circuit of energy hitting the projection. That would be, that's a force. So if that's the case, to align yourself with your mind and your heart would be the thing to do. That would be knowing yourself, knowing thyself. When you know thyself, you can't be moved by the illusions, the agendas of the world around you, the people around you, the institutions around you. Everyone has a reason. You need your reason. You need your own discernment and your own understanding, so you are not just imprinted by those around you. And that's where the power comes from, is knowing thyself. And that's where everything transcends time and space, is that power in its whole, is knowing thyself. So I would get busy with figuring myself out, if that makes sense to you. Sorting out all the misconceptions, all the illusions, all of these hurts and pains and emotions within you that are unresolved, all business that is unresolved within you. If you want to affect, if you want to manifest, and if you want to connect with someone at a distance and truly connect without fragmentation, it all comes back to you. It's been said for eons, it's been echoed for eons, it's all about you. But why we find that the answer can be so easily attained out there is that's a little bit of madness. Because we're looking for quick fixes to a solution. And that is, you can't be blamed for wanting to move out of a situation or a pain or hurt fast. That's so understandable. But just because it's understandable doesn't mean it is correct to stay there. To move mountains, we have to move the mountains within ourselves. To connect with other people, we have to make ourselves a clear circuit. And no matter where they are or what level they're at, you have, placed a light there that somehow will awaken within them in some way. Those are my thoughts, and let's see if this has any sound. Namaste. See you on the path.